Hey everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. Okay people, now as promised, I'm in Lagos and I'll be interviewing a cleaning company. Not just any kind of cleaning company. Trust me people, you'll be amazed with this interview. They've got tips to give those who want to start. They also you can also consult if you're about to get into the business. Okay people, I think I'm ranting too much, so without further ado, let me just flip this camera and let us start interviewing our guests. So you're welcome back, and of course you guys know we have tons of questions to ask our husband and wife duo. Now it's a family business, so you're going to meet our hosts.
Hello, I'm Sina.
And I'm Joe.
Okay, so of course our viewers want to know, what is Cleaning Sense Janitorial Services all about?
Let us look at the name Cleaning Sense first. That's me in the middle there. It's actually Yoruba word, which means ease. So cleaning is sense. In other words, cleaning makes sense. So that was how the name came about. Cleaning Sense Janitorial Services. We actually offer various kinds of cleaning services. To mention a few, we're into post-construction cleaning. We do home cleaning, moving and move-out cleaning. We do compound cleaning actually. We send a trained cleaner to come into your compound and clean for you a specific, a certain amount of time every week. Then we also do tank cleaning. We do toilet whitening and sewage evacuation. We're also into outsourcing of cleaners. We have well-trained cleaners. If you need them for your offices, we probably have hotels, schools, and urban cleaners. We have professional cleaners who can source to you. And you'll be glad you contracted us.
Okay, so why cleaning business, and what is your motivation behind cleaning business?
Well, cleaning comes in quite easy for us. We love cleaning, okay? We do a lot of cleaning at home, so it's just like part of us. But basically, everyone goes into business for money. So we're in business for money, and it makes sense to do something you love doing, okay? That's basically why Cleaning Sense is there. So we add passion to everything we do. We go the extra mile, and basically we have always satisfied everyone with more fun. At the end of the day, it's either they give us a thumbs up, or they even offer us an extra buck for what we've done. So I think we love doing what we do, and not just in it for money, but we are also, that satisfaction we get from, making people happy. I mean, that's basically what's behind Cleaning Sense. That's the drive behind, just seeing that the clients are happy, seeing that we've done, something that makes people happy, really makes us proud. And that's been the driving force, basically, behind our method of cleaning and business generally.
How long have you been into the cleaning business, and so far, how is it going?
Okay, we've been in the business now for almost 10 years. In fact, we started in 2013.
Okay.
To be specific.
Okay.
So let's look at 9 years plus almost 10 years.
Okay.
And so far, it's been really, really good actually, because we've got a lot of responses. Generally, Nigerians don't like cleaning. People don't like, when you talk about cleaning, people don't like it, but gradually people have come to realize that that aspect of that's cleaning actually is really very important. So people are realizing that, and they're coming across. And business has not really been too bad. Just like every other businesses, we are also struggling in Nigeria.
Apart from that, things are changing, and a lot of people do not have time to clean because of the tight schedule. They have to be at work, they go out very early, they come back late at night.
Exactly.
And who does the cleaning? That's a form of employment. And everyone wants a clean environment because say health is wealth. So because of that, and also because of other reasons, like the pandemic, a lot of people have gone to realize how dangerous it is to have an unclean environment, what that can lead to, the harm that can do for those who occupy such spaces. So for these and other reasons, it makes sense to take up. It makes sense to clean, basically.
Okay, so what has been your major challenges or challenge, if any, so far?
All right, so I think one of the biggest challenges we've had is has to do with dedicated workers. Having them, bring out or satisfy clients the way we want them to. So that's been the biggest challenge. But we came up with training our cleaners first before sending them out, and making sure they understand what it really means. Putting them through a lot of things, that has to do with cleaning. And really, it has paid off over time because we've seen a lot of improvements over time, and I think it's a lot better. I think that's been the biggest challenge we've had. But we've been able to overcome by training. That's what's lacking, basically, in so many cleaning companies. But we decided to train, go through the stress of having to train our workers, go that extra mile to train them, and bring out the best.
And also, just like I mentioned the other time, the business, one of the challenges we've had over the years is that people do not value cleaning. Although, like I said, people have become more aware of the fact that it's really important to keep your environment clean. For instance, look at your water tanks. In the past, people keep their water tanks for a year without taking care of it. They come to know that there's so many germs that can build up in there. For instance, you have Legionella that builds up in the tank, which could be really very dangerous. It even kills. You understand? So there's a need to take care of your water tank at least twice a year to keep yourself and your family safe from that particular germ. So a lot of people are getting to know that now. Although we still have so many people out there who we still have to keep on, educating, about why you should keep the environment clean. So that's one major challenge we face in the business. But well, keep striving to work.
Okay, so how lucrative will you say the business is, and what is your advice to people that want to start their own cleaning business?
How lucrative? Well, okay, the business is good. It's okay, really, because the truth of the matter is everybody needs cleaning. Everyone needs it. That's it. You know, various forms of it. You need to clean your home, your compound, your tank. You need fumigation at pump homes and all that. So if you go into cleaning, definitely you will make some money. So it's quite lucrative. And what's the second question again?
Your advice to those that want to start their cleaning
Those that want to
services.
start their cleaning services.
Okay, yes. For those who want to start up, yeah, when it comes to cleaning, you don't really need a huge capital to start. You know, you can start from small. You know, even if it means you rent your equipment. I mean, I don't think there's a problem with that. You can do that. You know, so, and apart from that, generally cleaning, you use your hands. So you can start from small and you know, you go from there.
Okay, so do you take people under your wings, like say apprentice, and do you offer any consultancy services?
Okay, yes, we do. We take people who would like to know more about cleaning.
Okay.
So we take them in.
They pay a certain fee?
Yes, it comes with a fee, but it's not throat cutting.
Okay.
So it's something affordable. We take them through a training that lasts like 3 weeks or a month. That's theory.
Okay.
That's your theoretical part. Then we also put them through the practical part. So we take them out when we do jobs, okay, and show them how we get things done. So we encourage people who would like to come to clean, because if you come to think of it, there's so much work to do.
True.
It's not something for just one person or two people. You can have as many people as possible cleaning, because there's always something to do when it comes to cleaning. So in terms of consultancy, you asked, yes, we do consultancy. So people can call in and ask questions, and we'll put them through.
It's a minimal fee, of course.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. But not through cutting, like I said earlier.
Okay. So how are your charges like? When you get a job, how are your charges like?
Well, like as we mentioned, we don't charge too much. Charges are moderate. For instance, when it comes to post-construction cleaning, we actually charge, it's actually moderate. We charge per room. If we're going to be cleaning the 3-bedroom flats, we charge per room. Just a moderate charge actually. It makes it easier, to calculate. Then when we're doing the home cleaning, that is, if you want us to come in and clean for you weekly, we charge per cleaning. So our charges generally are just moderate. It's something we don't afford.
So can I say something?
Sure.
So we also do it on one-time basis. Okay, just basically what she said. We could come in and do a clean on a one-time basis.
Okay.
Then we could do our cleaning periodically. Could be biannual, it could be, annual and all that. So that's just how we do our cleaning,
Okay.
and that's just the way it runs.
Okay. So lastly, are you available to travel? Do you cover just Lagos, or are you also available to travel to other states? Imagine you get a job at an Ekiti or Ibadan.
Yes.
So are you available to travel? Can you cover jobs outside of Lagos?
Definitely, we do travel.
Okay.
And we can cover jobs, Although with the level of security, we know to what extent. But just call in and tell us where you want us to. But definitely, just have it in the back of your mind that you have to pay the charges for the period. The distance we're going to travel. We're going to put that into the bill as well.
Okay.
But we go anywhere. Just call us in and let us know where.
Okay.
Then we'll definitely tell you what.
Okay.
how it goes, we go about it.
Okay.
I think that's it, isn't it?